Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog. Here's square number 60 and we are using a magic circle this time, and I've done my magic circle, 3 chains and then 11 trebles, and then you can just pull the short end and close up the circle in the middle. So the second round starts with a 5 chain, 1, 2, 3, that's for our standing chain, and then 2 chain for a separator, and then we're going to do 1 treble into that next stitch and then 2 chain, and we do that in every stitch all the way round. So there should be 12 and then 2, so there'll be 12 spokes as we go round. I may have missed one there, but I'll see when I get round. Well, I had missed one, so I had to unwind it all and go back and do that first bit again. And when you've done the rest of that row, you need to do a slip stitch into this 5 chain, but not into the 5th one, into the 3rd one there. And you'll see why, because the other 2 chains are the little gap on the outside of this wheel. Okay, so now we're on the 3rd round and we're going to do 4 chain and then 3 trebles in the same space that we're in. So I think this one here. And this is the round that does the square shaping. So 3 trebles again in the next space, and then 3 trebles and 1 double in the next one. So when I say double, I mean a double treble, of course, and then you do 2 chain and then repeat the shaping in the next space. So double treble and 3 trebles, and that's your corner. One more treble. And there's the corner. So you keep going all the way around. So that round finished with a 1 chain and a double crochet in that corner. And the next round is all about double crochet. So we start off with a single chain and then double crochet into that corner space. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch along. And then when you get to the corner, you do 2 double crochet, or 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet. So it's 1, 2, 1. Here we are. So keep going all the way around. So on the 5th round, and yes, it is the 5th round, and we're not done yet because we did a row of double crochet. There'll be more rounds than usual because that one was so narrow. So you start off with a 4 chain and then you miss 1 stitch and do a treble into the next one, like that, and then you do 1 chain and miss the next stitch and go into that next one with a treble. And this is the kind of filet crochet grid technique that we're going to get here. So 1 chain and then skip 1 into the next one. So you're deliberately making a gap. So there you go. Keep going until you get to this corner. So I've worked all the way along this row, and now I've done a treble into that corner. I'll show you there. That's my treble into that corner. And now I'm going to work 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and then go back into that corner space with another treble, and then 1 chain, skip 1 into the next stitch. So here's the 6th round, and we're going to do 2 chain and then half trebles. So half treble into there, that's yarn over and through all 3, and then into that space So the next one's into the stitch. See if I can get that through. And the next one's into the space. So one into the stitch at the top of the post, and the next one into the space beside it, and keep repeating that all the way down. When you get to the corner, you do a half treble into the corner space, then 2 chain and another half treble, and then you kick off down the side again. So 1 into the stitch, 1 into the space, and keep going all the way around. 1 into the stitch, 1 into the space. So when you get to the end, you join with a slip stitch into the final stitch, and then you label your square. Another gorgeous square. And I'll see you next week.